What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we are here to talk to you about two new lines of Kellogg's Pop-Tarts products. We've got Pop-Tarts Bites that come in both frosted brown sugar cinnamon and frosted strawberry flavors. Now these are mini Pop-Tarts that come in little pouches. So there's 5 pouches per box. And I got these for $2.99 each at Kroger. And then we got Pop-Tarts Crisps, which is, I'm just kind of perplexed exactly what it is. But they also come in brown sugar, cinnamon, and strawberry flavors. I think they call it like Strawberry-licious or something. They have different flavors on these.
Brown sugar, cinnamon.
Cinnamazing? Oh, that's nice. That's what I thought. Very cool.
Let's see these cute
great names, great little mascots. I mean, just a well done piece of packaging. A real pleasure to be able to add these to my big old cereal box collection. So yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited also to dig into these and try them. Let's start with the bites. I feel like that's a little more, we kind of know what to expect, maybe a little closer with these. So Ryan, here's your package of bites. And I think that each package has about 5 or 6 pieces in it. I'll throw them on a plate for you all to see. There we go. So each one, 6 pieces in this. Each one is individually frosted, and they are about double the thickness of a typical Pop-Tart, which I think is going to bode well for the flavor. I really do.
Does that mean double the frosting?
It doesn't. It's about, I'm talking about the actual tart itself is a lot thicker than a normal Pop-Tart. So, did you open yours, Ryan? Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Smells like a Pop-Tart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think the texture's pretty great. I mean, better than a Pop-Tart.
Whoa.
Now these are really made for me because I like Pop-Tarts without the toaster. And you can't throw these in a toaster without, burning your fingers or house or something. Yeah. Destroying your toaster. Something's going to go wrong. So, pretty good.
The cinnamon is crispy.
I was just about to say that.
Dang it.
The granular texture is cool.
Yeah.
I like it. That's a good start.
That's tasty.
Now strawberry, it's coming. Ryan?
Oh, I can't do a whole package.
You can't do a whole package, so I'll just go ahead and toss these on the same deal here. These ones are pretty. They're a lot prettier than the brown sugar ones. So you see you get the little rainbow specks on there. Ryan, why don't you go ahead and take one of those?
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh yeah, I love them. This is good.
Wow.
You know what it's like with the fruitiness and the texture and the thickness? It's like a Fig Newton, but for kids.
Wow.
I like it. I think this is a really good product.
That is good.
I think both of these are really good. Really, Pop-Tarts Bites, I'm a fan. I think that they're superior to even regular Pop-Tarts. I love Pop-Tarts. So, Ryan, I'll let you take control of the dish there as I get into Pop-Tarts Crisps. Now, they are the same flavors, but a totally different approach. Now, the Crisps, they come in kind of a Nutri-Grain-looking bar shape. Individually wrapped, of course. How many of these come in a box? 12 of them. So that's a lot. Oh, I feel 2 in here. So I think they they come double packed.
Okay.
So the bottom looks like a saltine cracker. Huh. And I can actually see through it. They're the holes punch all the way through. And then they are frosted with kind of intricate design.
That is a fancy design.
And let's see what's happening inside. Oh, it does. So it does still have the same cream inside. Ryan, there you go. Oh yeah, this texture is really interesting. So the outside is hard, but the inside is like chewy.
Almost like a jelly.
Yeah, it's like a very thick jelly or jam. Very different from a Pop-Tart. The cool thing is that it's Pop-Tart flavors, it's Pop-Tart branding, you know, so there's some familiarity with kind of sort of the flavor, but these are so totally different. It's just, it's cool. It's a real accomplishment, I think, to come out with all this at once. It's like Pop-Tarts is just letting you know, like 2019, like we're out for blood. Like we're ready. We're coming. We're coming for everybody else in the breakfast game. So here is the bar for the what is it? Strawberry-licious? Strawberry-licious?
Strawberry-licious.
Strawberry-licious. And let's see what these look like. I like it. It's pretty cool. So back is that same kind of plain cracker look. Then you've got the kind of argyle sweater of frosting.
Interesting. So it's not the cracker itself that's got that texture, it's the frosting.
A little bit of both. And there's strawberry frosting inside. Cheers. It's another winner. This is really good.
It smells really good.
The strawberry flavor is much stronger than in the Pop-Tarts Bites. And I would say it might be a little bit of a negative, actually. I could go for a little bit more of a balance between the outside and the inside. I think the inside is totally overpowering everything on this one. But what I'll do is I'm going to start with the gimmick grade, because I love the gimmick here.
Ooh.
I love the packaging. So I'm going to give them separate gimmick grades because I feel like this is a little bit more basic and this is a little bit more crazy and innovative. So I'm going to give a gimmick grade to Pop-Tarts Bites of a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think that the idea of bite-sized Pop-Tarts is pretty cool, and I think that they did a pretty good job. I think that the design looks like it's from the 90s.
Yes.
I don't know why they would do that, but I'm glad that they did.
I feel like they should have made this.
I know what the heck. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah. But, you know, that's the highest it can absolutely get because it's just small Pop-Tarts. Now, we'll get into what makes it different and better when we get into the capsule countdown of ranking the taste. But, hey, for the gimmick, it's all about the crisps. They got mascots. They got crazy names like Strawberry-licious and Brown Sugar Cinnamazing. Beautiful box design. The product itself looks great. You know, like the design of the frosting on there. I just think these are really well done, and I'm gonna give them an 8.5 out of 10 for the gimmick grade of Pop-Tarts Crisps. So, well done there. Now we're gonna rank these 4 by flavor in a capsule countdown, and I think that you guys probably know where I'm going on this one. 4th place is gonna go to the Frosted Strawberry-licious. The strawberry flavor just a bit strong for my taste. And Ryan, I see you nodding with agreement. I think this would probably be the weakest of the crop, but it's the weakest of a very strong crop. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 in 4th place on today's capsule countdown. And I am, you know, this is kind of funny because I would say I would give 3rd place to the Frosted Brown Sugar Cinnamon Pop-Tarts Bites, which I didn't really expect. I think I preferred it in the crisps. I think that this one's flavor it's a little bit, It's a little bit on the inside. It's like a little bit too much of the jelly kind of vibe,
Okay.
and but still pretty good. Like, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying if I'm comparing it to the crisps, I think that the balanced flavor of the crisp is a little bit more to my liking. So I'm going to give it third place, but I'm also going to give it a 7 out of 10 on today's Capsule Countdown. I'm going to give second place to the brown sugar Cinnamazing crisps. I just thought it was a little. I thought it was a little bit stronger of an offering for that. It was just, man, it was exactly what you would want. Like the texture was perfect. I love the crisp texture, and
awesome.
and the flavor is just, it's perfect brown sugar cinnamon balance. I just think it's a well executed product and something that should stick around. And really, it doesn't just have to be for kids. Like, I feel like this is a kids palate one, and this one could say Nutri-Grain on it, and everybody would just assume it's an adult one. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 in second place on today's Capsule Countdown. But I gotta give first place to the Frosted Strawberry Pop-Tarts Bites. These are, like I said, it's like Fig Newtons, but way better. The texture's great. The frosting on it is perfect, and by doubling the thickness of a strawberry Pop-Tart, you just gave me more reason to like it. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a really strong product, and one of my favorites of the new year so far. So I really like them. I hope that you guys get a chance to try them. I do have to do a little bit of a sidebar though, because I did notice Kellogg's. Oh boy, towards the end of last year, I noticed a lot of food reviewers got advanced copies of these things sent to them. And I am very, very passionate about collecting Pop-Tart stuff, Kellogg stuff. I love this stuff. And I know we're still kind of getting started. We haven't even hit a year and a half of doing reviews yet, but we're very passionate about this kind of stuff, right, Ryan? I mean, this is our bag, and we know we're kind of the underdog, but we would really like to be included next time you guys are kind of spreading the love with some of the food reviewers out there. We'd love to get a little advanced screener copy.
Yeah.
Because this is what it's all about for us. Like, we get excited when we see stuff like this. And I got lucky because I was able to find these pretty much the day that they came out at Kroger. But the earlier, the better. Because, I lose sleep at night waiting for this stuff to hit store shelves. And, we love to help you spread the word about this stuff because, we really do love it. So keep up the great work. And we would love to hear from you, Kellogg's. And, hey, if you subscribe to this channel and you love us like we love you, let Kellogg's know. These guys, they want some Pop-Tarts advanced notice next time, if possible. It's cool. But we promise we'll make it worth the $6 or $7 in shipping. Right, Ryan? Mm-hmm. We're up for the challenge. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope you get a chance to try the couple new types of Pop-Tarts that are out there. So really, till next time, hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll miss you until I see you.